What up? Welcome to the first episode actually of Handstand Counter. What up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vincent and this is the place to learn new skills in a fun way. If that sounds like you, the only thing you gotta do is hit subscribe, of course. And I upload 5 videos a week. If you don't want to miss any of that, hit the freaking bell next to that and you will be notified every time I upload. Deal. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the first episode of Handstand Counter. If you have been watching my videos lately, you know that I have announced a new series. First I uploaded 4 videos a week, now 5. New series, Handstand Counter. Every week I give you one tip, but I'm going more in depth about that tip. Okay, so I'm gonna give you tips about that tip, if that makes sense. Today we're gonna talk about, of course, the handstand. I'm gonna start this series really good. I'm gonna talk about one of the most important things about the handstand, and it is your fingers, your hand placement, and how do you really keep yourself in balance with your finger placement. Okay, respect the skills.
Ik heb de skills. Zo.
Respect skills.
Leave a like for Leo and let's get into the video. Boom! This series is really fast, short and straight to the point. That's what I wanna achieve. Also, the reason why I'm doing this in my bedroom is to give this video a little bit of a at home vibe, you know, because the whole goal of this series is to teach people and to show people that anyone can learn this handstand. Okay, anyone can learn it. It's not that difficult. You just need the motivation. You just need to put in the work, and you can just do it at home, like me, in my freaking bedroom. That's the reason why I'm doing it in my bedroom. Okay, just to give that, you know, at home vibe. So yeah, let's just begin. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. Hand placement is so important with the handstand. If you are an OG subscriber of my channel, I talk about this the whole time. Instead of placing your hands on the ground flat like this, grab the ground a little bit. It's the same position as if you're typing on a keyboard. So instead of this, do this. More a little bit like this. If you see somebody do a handstand for a couple seconds, the number one reason why that person can hold their handstand is because they push off with their fingertips. Okay, they push off with their fingertips and the palm of their hand. So let me introduce hand placement cam. As you can see in this beautiful video, look at my fingers. You can see some movement there. You can see that I'm pushing off with my fingertips, to be more specifically, and that's the reason. That's like the best thing you can do to keep yourself balanced with the handstand. So if you don't want to fall forward, press with your fingertips. Okay, as you can see here, I am pressing with my fingertips. Okay, if you don't want to fall backwards, you can't push backwards because you don't have anything, you don't have fingers. This is your palm of your hand, of course. So with your feet, it works a little bit different. So, alright, we're gonna switch to hand placement cam real quick. But now it is foot placement cam. Okay, so check my heels. Check this thing right here. Okay, if I fall forward, I can push off with my toes, of course. You also have that with your fingers. But with your palm of the hands, with your feet, you have this, of course, your heels. So check this. As you can see, I can push off with my heels. So how do you do that with your hands if you're standing onto your hand with a handstand while doing a handstand? So, of course, you don't have heels with your hands. So what do you do then? Very simple solution. Very simple. Just lean forward a little bit more. Just lean forward. What? Just lean forward a little bit more. Just slightly lean forward. A lot of people think that this completely straight. Is this straight? Anyways, what the hell am I doing? A lot of people think that is the perfect handstand. Well, actually it is, but you almost can't even see that if you do your perfect straight handstand, you need to slightly lean forward Otherwise, you're gonna fall backwards because you can't push yourself forward. So you need to push yourself forward with your hips. If you're advanced, you can push yourself forward with your hips a little bit more, but just lean forward a little bit more. You gotta get used to it. You gotta feel it for yourself. Because yeah, I can say to you through the camera, oh, just lean forward. But you really need to find out for yourself really what that means, leaning forward. Like, don't do this, okay? Because then that's gonna happen, okay? You're just gonna, if you lean too much, you're gonna fall. If you lean too much to the other side, you're gonna fall to the other side. So you gotta practice for yourself, find that sweet spot, find the balance. You gotta find a balance in pushing yourself back with your fingertips if you're falling forward, and leaning forward if you're slowly falling backwards, okay? So if you feel, oh shit, I'm gonna fall backwards, just lean forward more. So like, you can do that, by the way, lowering your shoulders a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit complicated, but I hope it makes sense. Just try it out for yourself. You can lean forward by, yeah, pressing down with your shoulders a little bit. So maybe you can see it on camera. Check it. I'm leaning forward with my shoulders. Yeah, you can definitely see that. That little bit of movement in your shoulders like this, that's leaning forward. You can do that. Try it out for yourself. Huge tip. Yeah, so that's how you move forward and backward in your handstands with the finger placement. So, everything together, moral of the story, not flat, but like that. Like you're typing on a keyboard or grabbing something. That is the whole point of this series. Quick, short, straight to the point, powerful knowledge. Boom! Handstand, train it. The fastest way to progress with your handstand is to just do it over and over and over and over again, and to learn from your mistakes. Huge tip, bonus tip, again another tip, film yourself. Really film yourself, because then you can really know and you can really see what you're doing good, what you can still improve, what you suck at, all that stuff, okay? I also recommend don't really get a GoPro or something, just get a camera or do it with your phone, of course. Film your fingers, film your hand placement, okay? Because then you can really see, oh, am I actually really like pushing off with my fingers and leaning forward to not fall backwards. So many tips in one video, short and powerful. Let's get it. That's it. That's really it. It feels a little bit weird to end the video so fast, but that's the whole point of this series, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below how this tip improved your handstand. And comment down below if you have any questions, if you still don't understand something. Comment down below please, I will jump in there and we will figure it out, as always. Woo! It is so hot. It only says this. But trust me, it is hot as frick, okay? Guys, I hope you enjoyed it, hope you got value out of this. Value out of what? Anyways, remember all the tips I gave you. Remember, leave a like for Leo. Respect the skills.
Respect the skills.
And I gotta say what I always say. Have a great day. And I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Peace. Hand placement cam. As you can see in this beautiful video, look at my fingers. You can see some movement there. You can see that I'm pushing off with my fingertips to be more specifically. And that's the reason, that's like the best thing you can do to keep yourself balanced with the handstand. So